Good morning, guys. My name is Andrzej Zieniuk. I'm with XM Life Education Project more than 4 years. Today, the session is about quotes, famous quotes of famous speculator Jess Lorison Livermore, who operated more than 100 years ago. However, his truths, observations, and quotes are still valid and quoted until today. The first quote goes, "Never buy stock because it has had declined from its previous high." We can multiply examples when the stock reaches the exorbital high and then it goes down and people try to buy the dip. They buy the dip, stock rallies a bit and continues going down. Eventually, some of those stocks might be going to zero. I can give you examples. Nortel Networks back in the 90s, Sino-Forest back in 2012, PHUN last couple of years. PHUN went from $10 into $500 within 2 weeks period of time. Then it was going down. There was a bargain, some people thought, to buy it at $300 or $100, even $50. Back in the 90s, when Nortel Networks was cited as the blue chip stock that everybody would like to have in their portfolio, when that stock was going from 100 back in 50, I know people personally, they were buying more and more of the stock. They were buying more at 20 and more at 10. Eventually, stock went to zero. Same happened with that PHUN stock that I mentioned before. So remember, guys, the past is the past. The stock reaching the 500 doesn't mean it's going to go back to that level. A recent story, the wheat stocks, Tillery, Kronos Group, or electrical cars like NIO from Chinese market, you saw the highs. You probably have to have a long time to see those highs again. So let's remember, don't buy the stock just because it has declined from its previous high, even if this is a substantial decline. By the same token, the second quote is somehow correlated with the first quote and says, "Never sell a stock because it seems high priced." There are lots of irrationalism in the markets. If you have a position showing you the profit, sometimes you might set up the conservative target on it. But let the profits run, protect the profits. In above examples that I mentioned, you saw the stocks going from 10 to 500 within 2 weeks, or the stocks going 400 or 500% just because of the hype, like GameStop stock, like AMC, COS. Those stocks were going up because of some short-term imbalance between buy orders, sell orders. The hype was there, and you don't know how far the irrationalism would go. And those might be really the huge winners for you. So those two quotes I want to share with you, they got to do with a price and with the psychology, market action, and they will give you idea that not necessarily being conservative would be a good idea. Sometimes you have to let it go, especially when you have a profit. Please click the link below. Join us in Life Education. See you there.